Hi, good morning. This is a reflection on lesson 202 in A Course in Miracles. It's a review of lesson 182. 182 said, I will be still an instant and go home. And again, the overarching theme for these review days, 20 review days, I am not a body. I am free, for I am still as God created me. So I love how I will be still an instant. I love the word instant in this. And go home. And it says, why would I choose to stay an instant more where I do not belong? And then it goes on. And this time around, what that word really stood out to me, because there's some like profound truth in that word where the mind gets all wrapped up with time. So it's like, oh, I don't have time to be still. I don't have time to, even explore things, explore these concepts. I just don't have time. And so, or I need to allocate so much time to be still. Like I've got to carve out time to be with myself so that I can be still and find that peace. So it's that word instant stuck out to me because all we have is every little like an instant seems to me like the smallest unit of time, which is no time at all. And an instant, right? It's just now. And I love that word because it's like, what did it say? I will be still an instant and go home. I even forgot what it said. But to be still an instant opens up so much time, just like knowing that I can go in pretty deep and just like now, meaning tune out everything. I can shut the mind off in an instant if I wanted to. I could. Like, we think that this controls us because we let it. And then I think, wait a minute, sometimes I feel like it's just a choice. Like, shut up there. I'm going to turn you off. And then just be still and notice the thoughts. I think at first it's hard. It's a practice. It's a belief that it even can happen, first of all. Like the curiosity to just say, yeah, wait a minute. My mind does take me along for a ride all day long. I don't have to follow it. It's just doing what the mind does. It's doing ego things. Like, I'm running the show. And it's like, wait a minute. Only because I let you. And say, I'm not letting you right now. So I feel like that instant is huge in this lesson. Like everything is available to us right now. Everything meaning peace. A sense of like, I can take this moment for myself to be curious about what's here right now. Who am I? What's going on? What do I even feel? What's a story versus like what's here right now? What's the truth of who I am, of my situation? It's like all, to me, somehow this idea of like story is wrapped up in this idea of time and who I even take myself to be is a collection of old stories. And it's like in an instant we can just let all that go and be like, holy crap, I'm fresh, I'm brand new. Who am I? What do I feel right now? What do I think in the absence of stories? Because like this idea of an instant, just time is gone. I wanted to say opens up, but it's just gone. Time is a thought. So it's interesting. That's all. That's what it made me think of this time around. That word instant it makes me realize what people say about the infinite now. That instant now. It's like there's no time. This thought of when I said carve out time is such a phrase we use. Like it's a later thing. It's a if circumstances align. If it's keeping this idea of being able to have connection with self it's keeping it separate from self by saying, I've got to carve it out. I've got to like, what is this idea of time? Like, I've got to, like, what is carving out time? In reality, it's like, okay, from 5 to 6 p.m., I'll do this thing. Well, it's like some future thought. And that's like, it inherently, we know the falseness of that, and it doesn't feel right with us, right? Like, I'm going to carve out time to come into connection with myself. And it's like, no, we can do it right now. We can do it right now. Even in the midst of doing. Sometimes that's hard, though. Yeah, sometimes it's hard. I was thinking of my old life, like my days were like so long, and meetings, back-to-back meetings, and planning and project managing and leading teams, and it's like I had no time for self. So it's like, but also there were moments, if I was attuned to it, I could have had more moments where that instant, I could have in an instant opened up curiosity about something instead of, well, following a routine or getting lost in social media or whatever it was that kept me distracted from the present moment. So yeah, I recognize it is very hard when you feel like you have no time in a day to do anything other than your responsibilities. And yet when I think back, I'm like, there were so many moments in the Uber rides and on the plane rides. It's all in the going and to and from of places. It's in the in between of these moments where we have commitments. It's all in like the in between. And in the in between, we might feel like, oh, I'm just catching my breath. Let me tune out. Let me like not think about work. So I'm gonna like doom scroll or whatever, or read a book. Even that's a form of distraction, although a very satisfying one. So I think there's something about this idea of time and an instant and like the transition between points. Oh, there's a lot there I want to explore.